DD214 Network Podcast is for mature audiences only. Any videos, music, or entertainment not originating from DD214 Network is used and covered under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, also known as fair use. Opinions expressed are our own and do not represent any DoD or U.S. government entities as a whole. This podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Viewer and listener discretion is advised. You are no longer alone now, because we have you.
Good afternoon and welcome to the DD214 Network Podcast, hosted by John Clean Sanchez, Jay the number one cocksmith, and myself, Joe Texquilini. Y'all better look the fuck out today. Our crayons are sharp, the box is full, our bottle of glue is topped off, our helmets are tight, baby. We're about to rhythm with the tism. Let's get this fucking episode going. First off, we're gonna recognize some comments here. We're gonna recognize Welcome in Freedom and From the Dungeon, and let's talk about that new Rallying Up intro.
Yeah,
Clean.
you like that?
That was good shit, man.
To you, brother.
Fucking dude with the fucking with the 80 second well represented. Like, are you guys hearing that, or is that my computer like fucking up the sound effect?
No, the sound effect sounded great.
Sounded good on my end.
That's funny. There's a delay on my end. That's hilarious. Like, I'm still hearing it. It's funny.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
It's interesting because like we're still learning the ropes on this. Jay got his feet wet a little bit with this. I know Squilini, you kind of touched it a little bit too.
So I'm going to touch on Jay's comment real quick. Do you have the podcast open on another device or another tab somewhere, and it not muted there?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
What's going on, JM? Good evening. It's going to be a busy.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's going to be a busy night for this because right after this, I'm going to be a guest on the Drunken Sailor podcast over at From the Dungeon TV tonight. So it's going to be a busy day. We didn't get to do morning riffs this morning. We had some difficulties this morning with network and with PC stuff. So, but morning riffs will be back on Wednesday.
Good shit.
And yeah. But
I was actually this morning when I saw your post in Discord about it, I was about to message you and be like, where the fuck is the morning show? Like I've worked it into my daily routine on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at this point.
Trust
waiting for the notification. I'm like, man, this motherfucker's slacking or he's still asleep or what the fuck's going on here?
Gio was upset about it. We hate missing a show. You know what I mean? Like we have a routine on. When the routine is broken, it's like, I do want to throw something in here for you, Squilini. I don't know if you noticed, fucking Jay loved like the thunderous frame.
I did.
And he was like, well, everyone has their own colors. So here we are. Everyone's got their own colors.
Yeah, it's like the old school fucking, remember the old school goddamn like giant fucking TVs and they had the fucking green, red, and fucking blue, like for the projector part, to like mix the color. Like, yeah, that shit. Like it's funny. Funny how it works.
Same. I was wondering what was going on as well. I listened to morning rips at work. Oh my God, guys, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you fucked up.
Yeah, no, I kind of
sorry.
See what you did? You fucked up, dude.
When John first, pulled all of us in and I saw all the squares and everything for each of our boxes, I was like, so he's coordinated it with the LED colors that we have going on in our background, or in your case, because of your curtains, how it gives you that red hue in the background.
I have LEDs. They're red. Like the red you see on the curtains is the LEDs shining down on them.
It's natural
So-
LEDs with a red filter on it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's been a great weekend. Great weekend. Got to really just work as always and watch a couple things. And I want to tell you about a show that my wife and I have found randomly.
Okay.
And the irony when I tell you the name of this show,
Okay.
it's called Paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah, the show is called Paradise, and it's a political thriller starring Sterling K. Brown and James Marsden. James Marsden plays the president.
Okay.
And how do I put it? It's a post-apocalyptic show that shows what happens before the apocalypse.
Okay.
Like the whole first season is like the pre stuff with a little bit of like the modern stuff.
Okay.
And then like the whole next season is supposed to be like all like the post-apocalyptic stuff.
What platform is this on?
That's baby, was that Hulu? Hulu. This is true. Yeah, it's on Hulu. It's a pretty fun show, to be honest with you.
You have to maybe hook me up a little bit there, John.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind maybe checking that one out. It sounds like it might be slightly up my alley.
Yeah, because it's got the political thriller vibe to it. It's got like, you don't know it's really post-apocalyptic until a certain point of the show. But my God, really good stuff, man. And then watched a couple of hilarious videos on YouTube as always. Sports is kind of dying out, because baseball's ending and football is in full swing.
Well, sports for you. Like,
Yeah, that's what I was about to
football's
say.
ramping up. Hockey's about to freaking come back in again. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I do got something that did happen about a mile. It happened about a mile away from where we're living right now, and I want to hear your thoughts on this.
I do want to hear your thoughts. I have a neighborhood story too, actually.
We're going to talk about
Real
that
quick.
today.
Yeah, we will talk about that. But to circle back to Paradise, Jay, it's on Hulu through Disney Plus, so you'll be able to watch it there.
What's going on, Toshi? Hey.
The Joe the Hulu thing is not accessible to me. I've tried it. Not
I'll
lying.
have to look into that then,
Not lying. Love you.
because it works on my end. So I don't fucking know how that works.
All right. So this is
We'll figure it out.
This is literally about it's really fucking close. It's walking distance, all right?
Yeah.
The road fracture shut down part of Smith Street, a significant thoroughfare in the area. The closure runs from Highland Avenue in Woodbridge to the Perth-Amboy border. The Woodbridge Township mayor says he learned of the road opening up last Thursday. He says since then, several agencies have responded out here to assess the road, homes, and utilities like gas lines in the area. Emergency detours are now in place, and police officers are at checkpoints to help people navigate the area out here.
8, 9 o'clock, then they came by and told us that we had to leave, that, they were afraid something's going to happen to our house.
So yeah, there's a giant
bad, okay.
Yeah, so New Jersey's falling apart over here. There's a giant crack by where we live, and it's fucking crazy to think that this is happening, especially with all the earthquakes that we've been getting the last couple weeks.
Right.
The demons are trying to make their way up.
Yeah. There you go, Toshi.
Woodbridge. Those rich fucks can fix those roads. Rich. Man.
Oh, we're rich now, huh?
Yeah, so I mean it's a little scary. It's a little scary. I'm not gonna lie to you
Dude,
guys.
Something happened in my neck of the woods this week, and it scared the shit out of me and my cat. Fucking it was like, trying to think of how many nights ago it was. It was like 4 or 5 nights ago, maybe ish, somewhere in there. And like it was about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was just laying in bed, like fucking around on my phone, and my cat was laying down next to me. And all of a sudden, there was like, boom, boom. And it wasn't like I'm kind of used to like fireworks going off out here. So like every once in a while, like, it might spook you a little bit if you're just kind of like a little relaxed. But for the most part, I'm kind of used to it. This was not a firework. Like, it shook the house. Like, literally shook my house.
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Do you want to know what it was? Do you want to know what it was?
What?
It was a house across, like, in the neighborhood across the street from me. A house exploded.
Gas line?
Yeah, it was a gas line, but it was, like, on purpose. Like, they did it on purpose. It was not, wasn't no meth lab.
They trying to get that insurance money.
No, man. Apparently, it was like domestic dispute between two brothers, and I don't know what he did with. Don't know what he did. Don't know what he did to the gas line, but he made sure it went off. But when they found it, when they recovered his body after they got into the fucking like remains of the house, like he was deceased from a freaking gunshot wound. So he like, took himself out before that, but he made the house blow up.
Holy shit!
Like I don't know if he like what he did to the line or whatever. Like he found a way. And like, oh yeah, dude, this is like 2:00 in the morning, homie.
I don't mean to fucking laugh, but how pissed do you have to be at your own
your
family
brother to do that?
To shoot yourself and blow up your whole fucking house,
bro. Like it was I saw pictures. Like the place was leveled. Like the house exploded. Like the whole house was like leveled.
Toshi, what a cop out! I would have went out with the whole house like a G.
Yeah, right. That's a fucking Jesus.
You know, speaking of
Jesus Christ.
Speaking of people trying to take themselves out. Last night, my wife put on Boondock Saints, and one of my favorite scene of the whole movie came out when the cat gets shot.
Oh yeah.
And then the fucking his girlfriend comes home. His girlfriend comes home and she's like, "Where's my cat?" He's like, "Oh, I'll fucking shoot myself in the fucking face if you don't tell me what."
If you can name me, like, what's the fucking cat's name? I can't go down to the fucking corner to get a fucking pack of smokes without running into 9 guys you fucked. What's the fucking cat's name? Skippy.
Bro, it was like I always forget how great that movie is, and it has like such interesting moments, and that's one of those moments where I'm sitting there like, oh shit, that's you fucking can't help funny.
I think to me it's the absurdist humor. It's like they got a little bit too intoxicated, accidentally set off a firearm. Completely wasted the cat, right? Unfortunately, completely wasted the cat, but it was very humorous, like watching it on a movie screen. And then when the owner returns, it gets even worse. You know what I mean? It's just like, yeah.
What color was it, bitch?
My moment this week, because obviously you both had fucking incidents this week. Well, I mean, technically up the roads from y'all's.
I can't stop a fucking house from exploding, Joe. What do you want me to? I'm sorry, dude. Like, dude,
I finally figured out what's been getting into my trash can outside.
What is it?
Is it a hobo?
Skunk.
Oh no!
A fucking skunk.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna?
Better leave it alone.
Next time I fucking see it, I'm gonna fucking shoot it.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Can we not talk about that like live on the podcast? Like that's your business.
Listen, I watched a live video today of this guy fishing, and this shark got a hold of his fish, and he fucking pulled his gun out and shot the shark on YouTube. So I mean,
Jesus Christ!
I'm just saying.
I'm just gonna pull a phrase from the Word of the Rings here and say, "Meat's back on the menu, boys."
Okay. You better make sure you take the glands out, dude, or you're gonna have some freaking funky tasting meat, dude.
Oh my god!
I'm not stupid. I've skinned my fair share of animal before.
I was gonna say too, John. Like the only thing that kind of spooked me about that house exploding was I was like, if that had been next door, like my house would have gotten fucked up too. You know what I mean?
You would have been sleeping at the VFW.
Insurance adjuster.
Dude, imagine surviving 3 tours of Afghanistan just to get part of your house caved in because some asshole next door decided to blow theirs up. Like God,
they're pissed off at their brother.
Like
You die in an IED blast, and the IED just happens to be your next door neighbor's house.
That's like how bad is your fucking luck, dude? You know what I mean? Like, fucking, like, come on. Like, is anybody up there? Like, can you just throw me a bone, please? Just throw me a bone. Like,
And this is that point in life where my wife would be like, "Well, Joe's never gonna die. He's like a cat. He's got 9 lives, and he's still got 3 of them left." Or she'll say I'm a cockroach because I never die.
dude, I like warn people sometimes. I'm like, you do understand I am human. Like, I'm not a machine. And like, eventually this machine is breaking down already. And eventually this machine is going to be like all broke. And like,
eventually my luck's going to fucking run out and something will take me down. But you know what? I'm not living in fear of that fucking day. I am straight up just like, okay, when it happens, it fucking does.
Well, what did you say, John?
I forgot.
God damn it. Let's smoke some weed. How about that?
Rewind the tape.
Can we fucking rewind the tape? Do we have that feature on this shit? Like, that's fucking funny, dude.
Yeah. You go. Oh man. Football. You got. Wait. Anyway, I'm actually, baby. Did we watch anything else other than Paradise?
Was it really that good? Was it really like? Was it like?
From what you watched.
John, like, how many seasons is it?
Best show ever, and everyone should watch it.
I will tell them. I got you.
Righteous.
John, how many?
One season.
HBO Max. 4 seasons.
Talking about Paradise right now. That's just 1 season so far, right?
Yeah, 1 season. Second season's coming out soon. But Silo's coming out with season 3 also soon. Then my wife has been watching The Righteous Gemstones.
What's that about?
It's about a mega church.
Oh God.
And it's got Danny McBride, Walton Goggins, John Goodman. It's a comedy. It's making fun of them and like their criminal stuff or whatever.
Is it a movie or a TV show?
It's a TV show.
What? I've never even heard of. Is it an older one? When did it come out?
I think it came out maybe like 2 or 3 years ago.
I'm behind the fucking times, bro.
Yeah, it's
on HBO, right?
Yeah, it's fairly new.
Let's see.
More like Toothpick John Goodman.
Wait, who are they calling Toothpick John Goodman? Wait, what?
From
what
the
fuck is that? What the fuck? Wait, hold on.
Came out in 2019.
2019 it came out.
Oh, I have missed. So I have. What is it? 2025 now?
It's 2025.
And the 4th season's.
Oh, they're already on 4 seasons. They're already like, fuck you, Jay. They're already on 4 fucking seasons. I've never even heard of that shit. Like, literally.
Bro, have you seen how skinny The Rock is?
Well, you know what's funny is like The Rock looks skinny like that. He still weighs like fucking 250 pounds.
Yeah, there it is. She is. Righteous Gemstones over everything. I'll die on this hill. She also watched Vice Principals, which also had Danny McBride and Walton Goggins. And we're kind of in a limbo right now with shows. And then we found Paradise. And then Gen V comes out this week.
Yep.
And then Squilini, you finally watched The Paper.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was the same campy comedy as The fucking Office.
Yeah.
I mean, it was.
It hit the same kind of funny.
It hit the same way. It hit the same way as The Office, in my opinion.
Ooh.
I wasn't disappointed.
Read the chat.
It was a little weird with, the lead guy being fucking, what's his face? Fucking, he played, what was it? Bill Weasley in the Harry Potter franchise, the eldest brother of the Weasleys, and then he was the Ginger alongside Kylo Ren in fucking Star Wars.
From the dungeon, I don't think that's actually possible.
Yeah, I was gonna say
her lasagna is bordering on like immaculate, like unholy. So like, it's like one of those like you have to eat it once in your life. Like it's almost like it's like a religious experience.
Yeah. You're right. her lasagna is a religious experience.
We didn't get to sample it when you guys were in Kansas City, did we?
Nope.
But then
Next
again,
time.
I wouldn't want Frenchie out here on a vacation like having a cook either. That's kind of fucking shitty too. That'd have been shitty.
That's true. Well, you know what it is, because she's her own harshest critic.
I mean,
Well, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to take a train out
Your
to.
lasagna is godly.
I think I'm gonna have to take a train out to New Jersey just to sample this shit.
And the show is a show that everybody needs to watch because it's fucking great.
Frenchie in the
I binged it in
background.
like a week because I binged it in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, you know what? Let me take out the news ticker for this episode today. No news ticker today.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We're in the evening. It's not even today anymore. Like, it's Monday Night Live. Is it just me, or like Monday Night Live should almost have a little bit of a different vibe than like our typical Sunday morning fare?
You're either watching this right now or you're getting ready to watch wrestling. You know, like
yeah, or like fucking like I'm literally like my TV is on right over here. Thank you, Joe. By the way, I love you. And fucking like Monday Night Football is like playing right here. I can be on the podcast and I'm watching Monday Night Football.
Well, why don't you guys talk about football for a second?
I mean, I worked the fucking game yesterday here in Kansas City. Didn't fucking go so well for the Chiefs.
Losers.
Fuck you. like no, but it was. I mean, the best.
Y'all finally got that three-peat. It might not have been the one y'all were looking for, though.
Are you fucking done?
Shit.
Are you fucking done? Are you fucking done?
Oh, they're going in on each other now.
I've been holding that one in all fucking day, Jay, just waiting for this.
Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Speaking of which, fuck you guys. Speaking of which, John, let me send you. I've got a short video. I'm gonna send to the chat. I got fucking badass footage of the goddamn fucking B2 though. The flyover yesterday.
Flyover of a B2.
Fucking A. That shit looks fucking amazing every time I goddamn see it. And the cool part, I saw it fly over one game last year. It flew a lot fucking lower this year, so it was a lot fucking louder. And like that part was really fucking kick ass. Like that part was really fucking kick ass.
It is so cool. But like you go to these sports events and they do shit like that.
Yeah. It's like
I fucking love that.
It's a fucking experience.
You
get to say you were there. You know what I mean? Like whatever the event, the concert, the sport, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like you get to see like I saw this one video. They had the Navy SEALs drop into a baseball stadium recently, and they did like a whole exercise on the field. It was so fucking cool, and it's like for people to be able to see something like that in action.
Yeah, in action. Like
one of the guys that I served with, he just recently he was invited for he was the QB for his high school football team, and he was the only like one that, and they invited him back to skydive onto the field before their opening game for the season.
Oh, cool. Hell yeah. I've seen the fucking the Army what is it, the Knights, the ones that like do the they're like former Delta and former like soft operation. Is it the Golden Knights?
Yeah, the
parachute team.
The parachute team.
I've seen them on 2 different occasions, and both times I saw them, they jumped out of Blackhawks. They weren't jumping out of planes. They jumped out of fucking Blackhawks.
They do low altitude jumps.
Low altitude, yeah, like low altitude, and then they fucking spiral down, and those motherfuckers can land on a goddamn dime.
And then look at that, there's a double header too.
What's that on Monday night? Is it a double header tonight? Are there two Monday night games tonight?
What the fuck?
I got Texans Buccaneers on right now. Hang on.
And then here is I got the video right here.
Yeah, 10 o'clock tonight, Chargers play the Raiders.
Oh, that's right. That's fucking right. AFC West. No, I should have fucking known better. Jesus Christ. And that's on after this game, apparently?
It comes on at 10, so the Bucks Texans game, it'll be right after because they started the Bucks Texans game early.
John, you dude, blow that shit up, man. You should blow that shit up. That's just some fucking. And the guy, it's like the famous like Navy dude singing the fucking national anthem. You can hear him in the background.
Look at that.
Look how fucking goddamn amazing that shit is.
Oh my God.
That is one sexy bird.
Oh, that was pretty low.
Yeah. That was like, I have another video of the B2 from last year, and that was like, I want to say like substantially lower than the other one, because like they make noise when they fly over regardless. I mean, they're fucking jets. Yeah. But like it was a lot louder yesterday. So like I noticed it. So it was like yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was. But and yeah, it sucks the fucking Chiefs loss. We're 0-2 for the first time since like I think this is the first time since like 2014 the Chiefs have started 0-2. Literally, it's only the second time since Andy Reid has been our coach that we've started 0-2. So like, not a good start for the Chiefs, but we'll get there. There were a couple of mistakes. We played a better game than we played in Brazil against the Chargers. We played a much better game. There were a couple of key mistakes. Namely the fucking interception in the end zone that gave the Eagles the ball back, which ended up being the difference in the game. So
I mean, the Dallas fucking Giants game yesterday, it was so close. Like that game, because we ended up going into overtime.
Oh, I saw that. What happened? What happened that you guys took, like the Giants took you to overtime? What happened?
Well, fucking we score points. We're up by 4 against the Giants. We didn't try to run the clock down. We're at, like 5 minutes left in the fucking fourth. So we score, get up 4 points. Giants go down and score. So then they're up fucking 3 points above us. We had maybe 30 seconds on the fucking clock, and Dak fucking got that ball as close to like at literally the, part of my language, cunt hair of how far out from the fucking field goal post they could be for Aubrey to kick a field goal.
And he did.
And he fucking got a field goal.
Okay.
Which then tied up the fucking game. We go into fucking overtime. Lose the coin toss. Eagles give us first possession, of course, because that's just the smart way to go, because no matter which way you go, each team gets a possession in overtime right now.
Yeah, but you mean the Giants, right?
Or yeah, the Giants give us possession.
Yeah.
We don't get anywhere near scoring any fucking points. Giants get the ball. I thought they were going to fucking get a touchdown. It was really fucking close. And if they'd gotten a touchdown, that had fucking ended it at that point. Because once the Giants got their possession, next team to score wins. We fucking pushed them back. We're able to keep them out of field goal range.
Okay.
So we gained possession of the ball back again. We just rushed, got close enough to do a field goal, sent our fucking special teams out there to kick the field goal when we were still in a fucking first down.
You just said, fuck it, like they're done.
We just said, fuck it. We're close enough to get the 3 points. If we get these 3 points, we win.
Fuck it.
They were like, we're not going to try to go for the fucking touchdown. We're just going to get the points on the board, take the fucking game.
I can
mad respect, because the thing is, if McCarthy was still there, he wouldn't have fucking done that. He'd have gone for the fucking touchdown.
It's not a bad strategy. It would only be a bad strategy if for some reason they missed. You know what I mean? And like, but you gotta like, that's why waste several downs and take a chance on fumbles, take a chance on interceptions, take a chance
exactly.
just kick the fucking field goal and get it the fuck over with.
Because that's actually what ended up happening was when we got repossession of the ball, it was if I'm correct, it was either a fumble or an interception was how we got that got the second possession.
Oh.
Because the Eagles were like 4th and 4 for the down, and they tried to keep going.
Oh, okay.
Or the Giants, I mean, fuck.
If
We both played the Eagles within a week of each other. So.
Okay. I gotta say, it's kind of kick ass.
funny.
It's kind of kick ass that there's a fucking doubleheader tonight, because if you guys want to watch a good game, Chargers Raiders will probably be a good game. That's a fucking divisional game, AFC West.
Yeah.
So, and everyone's fucking shitting on my Chiefs right now. So like, enjoy it while you can. Okay.
Again, like I said, they finally got a 3-peat.
From the dungeon, dude. Like I don't know who you think you're coming at, bro. Like you better come correct. You better come correct, bro.
You know, everyone's always got something to say about my cough.
Dude,
do I really cough like a bitch?
No, fuck no. First off, you've coughed out more of the fine green than most people that fucking smoked in their entire lives.
Oh shit.
It's coughing. Okay, we're not talking about just the regular, just smoking. All right, like you better come correct. All right, like
you ever watch the movie Children of Men?
Which one was that?
It's got Clive Owen and Michael Caine plays like this crazy conspiracy theory pothead that grows weed in a fucking
Michael Caine. Did you ever know if you say Michael Caine's name the way he says it, it sounds like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Oh my god.
Michael.
Oh my god.
Now that I'm fucking thinking about it,
I can't say it any other way now.
Anymore.
My name is Michael Caine.
My name is Michael Caine. Oh my god.
It's that British accent. It's the accent that fucking does it.
It's his very specific British accent. That's a regional accent. So like, it's his very specific one that does
spoiled.
That.
So, fuck.
He's a sir.
Have you been watching Peacemaker?
Oh man, Peacemaker's fucking. It is crazy.
This season's fucking. Honestly, I say it's better than fucking the first season so far.
But can I throw something in there?
Outside of fucking Roper being the fucking eagle hunter, fucking dickhead.
Okay, that shit is fucking hilarious. Michael Rooker playing the Eagle Killer is fucking hilarious. He is great.
Michael Rooker is still around. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
I remember him from fucking Henry Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Holy shit!
Yeah, bro. I'm not even going Mallrats. I'm going like.
Now here's the thing: is Michael Rooker's character, is he white or is he Native American? I'm confused. I'm so confused because honestly, there was a joke.
My kid earlier, because I was watching the latest episode right before we hopped on, and she was sitting beside me, and she's like,
"It's not an eagle, it's a duck."
She was like, "Is he Asian, white, Native American?" I was like, "I'm going with Native American or white guy raised by Native Americans."
He's a white.
He did in this last episode. He did make references to like indigenous tribes,
and someone. But there was a joke that was made about him appropriating too. And like he said, he's a white dude pretending to be Native American. Yeah. It's one of the funniest things that Michael Rooker has ever done. It is.
And his whole shtick is like he just goes around killing fucking eagles.
He kills eagles.
Like he was brought in by Argus to kill an eagle.
Taking advantage of a man's disability.
So.
Yeah, Tim Meadows, he's killing it this season. I almost feel like that the lines that he's saying are like almost improv in a way because they're just coming out.
You told me it was a fucking duck.
Told me it was a fucking duck. But here's my thing now, okay? If we're messing around with the multiverse, why? I'm going back to Superman. Why did we have Ultraman. But that's all I have to say about that because we're doing the multiverse.
Damn it, Clean. Just stop.
I will die on this hill. But did you see his power? Yeah, that shit was crazy. So
I have not yet because I haven't made it through the whole episode.
Oh shit, you got to finish it, man.
Well, I was eating dinner and I was like, well, fuck, I need to start watching it. So I started watching it and then fucking I had to come in here to start doing this.
And the guy that plays John Peacemaker's brother, he played Roy in The Office.
Mm-hmm.
He got fucking jacked, man.
Dude, it's amazing what some of these actors do. I mean, just look at the fucking transformation Chris Pratt went under from fucking Parks and Rec to fucking playing Peter Quill in fucking Marvel.
And then didn't he get like even more fit for when he did that military show he was doing for Prime 2?
And now look at fucking Jay over here brain rotting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like I'm just peaceful in my own little place over here.
So,
did you see what Glenn Powell said about Chris Pratt?
Glenn Powell.
The best. I couldn't even tell you major things that he played in. I just got to show you a picture of him.
I'm pulling up a photo.
This is why my brain is rotting. I just don't keep up on all this stuff, guys. I'm sorry.
This guy right here.
Okay, you beat me to it.
Looks vaguely familiar.
Oh, he was in Twisters. Oh, he's the new Running Man.
Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, that's what it was. I watched Top Gun Maverick recently. That's what the fuck it was. He was like this generation's fucking goddamn Iceman.
Yeah, he was supposed to be the new Iceman.
Yeah, that's what it was. Now I remember. Thank you. So what did he say about fucking who now?
Oh, he was saying that for that guys like Chris Pratt broke the mold for actors who aren't usually main guys in movies, especially in superhero movies, and Chris Pratt was that guy who kind of like broke that barrier of someone that was kind of unknown in a sense before he got into Guardians of the Galaxy.
And he definitely wasn't known for like action roles.
Yeah,
no,
they knew who he was.
He was like comic relief in a lot of shit up until Marvel decided to take a fucking chance on him, and then he helped reboot Jurassic Park. He started doing a lot more action stuff because it was, what was it? I know what you're talking about, that fucking movie on Prime that he did.
I can't remember the name.
Where it was like futuristic fucking related shit.
Yeah, did it have something to do with time travel too or something?
Yeah. Some shit like that. So outside of a neighborhood house blowing up on you this week, Jay, what else did you do? Well, that and working the Kansas City game.
God, dude, when I say like, I'm not bullshitting here. Okay. Like I don't usually spook too easy. Like I'm used to hearing like fireworks in my neighborhood, like all the goddamn time, sirens, 24/7, like depending on freaking like the day of the week. You know what I mean? Like it's just kind of normal in my area. It fucking scared the shit out of me and my cat. Like my cat jumped up and fucking ran out of my room. And I was sitting there like,
I just found the news article for that fucking house blowing up.
Oh, there should be a picture in there. There should be a picture.
Yeah.
Share that shit.
Please.
I'm going to get you up right now. Let me know.
So that everybody knows I'm not bullshitting. Okay. Like,
let me know when. There we go.
Yeah, that shit.
Home disturbance involving two brothers ends in explosion of Independence home.
Yeah, that's like basically like
how far away was this, Jay, from you?
Less than a mile.
Less than a mile.
Less than a mile.
Fuck me.
Like I'm not going to say exactly where because obviously we're on, but that's my AO. That's directly like that's my territory. That's my territory, kids. Like
sounds like you live in the hood of Kansas City, my friend.
Not too far from it.
I mean,
not too far from it. but I think we've talked about it a couple times on here before. It's one of those. This particular part of Independence is an older part, you know, which is kind of like understandable, I guess, to a degree. But the neighborhoods are kind of okay. It's when you get out on the main drag. So like, I live next to a street called 23rd Street, which is kind of like a very famous street in Kansas City and Independence. It's not the best street, you know, after dark, right? On the other side of my neighborhood is 40 Highway, also famous for being hashtag 40 Highway things. And then the other two borders are Sterling and friggin' Blue Ridge Cutoff, which takes me to the stadiums. You know what I mean? So it's not so much the neighborhood, it's the area. We get a lot of through traffic from other parts of the metro coming in and out, and then of course you're also going to have your homegrown Independence people. You know what I mean? So that's
in the home of the Oregon Trail. God damn it!
In the home of the Oregon Trail.
Officers on the scene learned there was a domestic disturbance between two brothers at the home. During the disturbance, one of the brothers fired shots towards the other. Neither brother was injured as a part of the initial disturbance. However, the brother who fired shots then barricaded himself in the home, forcing police to call in additional SWAT resources. As the situation developed, police started to smell natural gas coming from the home and called the gas company to shut off the gas. 10 minutes after turning off the gas, the home exploded.
my neighborhood, bro. Like my territory.
Oh my God. That's
dude, I'm not
so
like
crazy.
whatever tragedy occurred, like it sucks, and like I'm not giggling about it because of like whatever, but I'm like, when I say like it shook my house, it shook my fucking house. Mm-hmm. Like it shook my house. And it was across another main, like across a main drag from where I live. And it's like, well, you know what I mean? Like that's, and like, did you see how leveled that fucking place was? It was gone. Just fucking like, it was just like, it turned the place into matchsticks.
It looked like something I would find in Fallout.
Yeah. 100%. Like that's what I was saying. I was like, what if that was like next door? Dude, like,
and I'm going to go ahead and say this. According to the fucking news article, all that shit started around fucking 11 p.m.
Yeah, that would kind of match the timeline of like when it exploded. Like,
holy cow!
Like it was late.
They were there fucking dealing with that for a while before it went kaboom.
Or went, yeah. He filled that motherfucker up. So even though by the time they shut the gas off, he had it filled up. Fuck. That's Jesus Christ, dude. It was fucking.
When he barricaded himself, he had a plan. I guarantee you what happened was when he shot himself, the spark from the fucking ignition of the round is what fucking caught the gas.
I wonder.
Because they said they found him with the gunshot to his head, but they only mentioned smelling the gas and then the house exploding. They never heard a gunshot from the article.
That would match.
So the explosion covered up the sound of the gunshot.
Which would match with them finding him deceased of a gunshot. That's crazy, dude. That's fucking nuts. Like, and by the way, from the dungeon, it's all like it's this area, this portion of the KC Metro is like natural gas. So like they definitely put a scent in there. If what I think we were, the news article was alluding to was the smell was so strong outside the house, which means that the house was very likely already filled up with gas.
Yeah.
Right? Like
they were smelling it.
He must have found a main line and done the snip and started filling the place up.
Yeah, because if they could smell it to the extent of knowing to call.
But that totally scared the shit out of me and my cat. How about that? Like, what are you gonna do?
I'd probably shit myself too, Jay.
I
was just like, it just got. Well, you just
come close to it.
I knew it wasn't.
Or grab my gun out of my nightstand, or who?
People set off like mortar fireworks, like, on my street. Like I'm used to boom. I'm used to the booms. This was not a normal boom. This was like it shook the ground. It shook the house. You know what I mean? Like, it was like that was the part that like there was like seismic activity. I didn't just hear it, like I felt it. You know what I mean? Like
registered on the Richter scale type of scenario.
I was like, wait a minute. Am I back in Afghanistan? Wait, no, this is my bedroom. Nope. Fred the cat just fucking like chirped off out of my room like a little bitch. You know what I mean?
One thing, it's like you can't teach cats no, stay put. It's more safe near me than it is out there where the sound came from.
Dude, if I ever had a house fire, like that cat would be the death of me because I'd be fucking trying to like chase him down and grab him to get him the fuck out. You know what I mean? And so yeah.
Oh man, so with other things that we shouldn't laugh at, but are pretty funny.
Here we go. Here we go.
Video.
I hope you guys can see this. So look over here where my mouse is. And a fan fell off the bleachers.
Didn't that happen like months ago?
Yeah. Ow. So for some odd reason, it's going viral right now.
I think it's because he like woke up and started like talking or something.
Yeah, there it is. Look at that.
Oh, just ate fucking shit, dude.
Insane. That's
why you don't fucking drink too much.
Yeah, like what? Like what was going on here? Like he got so excited and he fucking flew over the fucking. I'm so sorry. I think like 23 or 24.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I went to a Royals game recently. I think I talked about it last week, and because it's like up in the nosebleeds, it's so steep. And there was one time like somebody hit a home run, and I got to like stand up, but I was like kind of sitting in a forward position. And when I stood up, I like momentarily like my head dropped, and I was like, oh, I was like, and I had to like correct myself. You know what I mean? To like stand up properly. But it's like, dude, when you're like in a when there's like a steepness, what the fuck was he doing jumping up on that fucking rail? You know, number one.
Yeah.
Good God.
Agreed.
Like,
yeah.
Were you trying to yell at somebody? Like, that's not. Ballparks are not the place for that.
You see what he did? He kind of used the thing and braced himself and jumped up, and then probably couldn't fucking get himself that his feet ended up going this way instead of back down when he did it. And it's like, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
You know, all you guys are always talking about cats. I actually watched a very heartwarming video about a cat yesterday that nearly made me fucking cry.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a stray cat. I had to show it to my wife, too. It was a stray cat, and the stray cat, like, I guess, like, the guy was feeding the stray cats, and this one cat came up to the guy and started giving him her babies. Like, she was carrying her babies one by one, like, begging, like, take my babies, take my children.
Huh.
You know, and he took it. He took it. What do we got here?
That was my cat earlier today.
Is it biting your shit?
No, he's passed out behind my fucking laptop.
Oh, wow.
He just got up there, the warmth coming off of the electronics.
Here, I'll send you guys a picture.
And he just fucking hopped up there. Like, that's... I try to not let them fucking do that as much as possible. But...
yeah, since we're going to get all cat friendly, I'll send you a picture of freaking Fred's lazy ass right now.
I'm sure I could fucking open the door and one of them would just walk in here right now.
Walks in.
Cats are funny.
Well, I mean, with the door closed, they can't get to their litter box or their food and water bowl right now. Seems about right.
Yeah, he's being lazy right now. He's chilling. He's just chilling.
He's like, this is my chair, motherfucker.
Yeah, until I want to play video game. Then he can go find another place to sleep.
Oh shit, that's funny. Wait, you have more than one cat, Joe?
Yeah.
Joe's got like 2, 3?
Had 3, but now we're down to 2. One we had to put down a couple months back. Here's the other one.
I fucking love this feature, man. I could just
Click and go.
Yeah.
He's just passed out in the floor on a blanket.
just being a little lazy bitch.
Cats are such interesting animals.
They are. They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. And Fred is a sweetheart. He's been through the ringer. He's been through the ringer, and I'm lucky to have him. Like,
yeah,
good cat. The last one that I showed from the dungeon, his name's Tigger. Mm. I know yours is Tiger, but mine's Tigger. T-I-double-G-R. If we're going back old school, Winnie the Pooh.
It's actually my favorite Disney movie is The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. No lie.
The wonderful thing about Tigger is Tigger's a wonderful thing.
Can he bounce on his tail?
No, but he definitely is typical orange cat behavior.
Which is what?
He's lucky if he catches the brain cell that month.
Oh no, not this.
Like the amount of times.
Are you saying he's kind of derpy?
Yes, right. Like he'll just walk around the house like this.
Dude, that's what scares me about Fred, because Fred's like smart as fuck. Like I know he can hear me, and I know he understands the words coming out of my mouth right now. Like he actively listens.
Well, I mean, just because he's derpy doesn't mean he's stupid. Like,
no, I'm just like,
my orange cat is 100%. He makes you think he's stupid, but he is smart as fuck.
Yeah, they're little conniving bastards, dude. Like they know.
My wife says the same thing about orange cats.
They know what the fuck they're doing. All right, they know what the fuck. I don't know what the fucking conspiracy is, but they're in on it. They're in on it. If he really
wanted to come in here and fucking get to his food and litter bowl, he could fucking open the door on his own.
That's what I'm saying. Like fucking Fred knows how to open the goddamn door to my bedroom. Like, and he does.
That's hilarious.
Oh, he does.
I have to lock him. I have to lock him out of my bedroom in the mornings when I'm showering to get ready for work, because he's learned how to open all the doors. So like I have to physically lock the doorknob, because my bathroom door, the door handle doesn't connect properly. So even if I have him in the room and the bathroom door shut, which has a standard knob, he can paw under it and open it. Because the amount of times I'll be standing there taking a shower and I'll rinse the shampoo out of my hair, and I'll look over and he's just fucking sitting there on the fucking bath mat beside the shower, staring at me like, water's bad, Dad. Don't you know this?
Yeah, I think cats like they have like a secret conspiracy to like take over everything, and they're all in on it. They're all in on it.
It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be like Catpocalypse, dude. Like they're in on it.
No, mine do not do that from the dungeon. Mine actually sit on the couch beside me and my wife and watch the TV with us. It's weird.
Fred watches me play Red Dead Redemption. He'll get on my lap and he'll watch me play Red Dead Redemption sometimes. Like he seems to like that one. He doesn't seem to like really do much with most movies, but fucking he'll like chill out and watch Red Dead. I think it's the nature noises.
It's gotta be. Sometimes if you go on YouTube, they have videos. It's like 8 hours of just ambient Red Dead Redemption
right
noise. Yeah, you could just listen. My wife and I, we'll go to sleep to random things at night sometimes. And one night there's a whole movie edit cut of the game on YouTube. It's like 8 hours long.
Oh, it's like the entire story and shit?
The entire story.
That's badass. Does it show gunfights too?
Yep.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like watching a movie straight up, and I'm just like, oh, I'll send you that link. I got you.
Please do. Yeah, please do. That's like, I would probably watch that. Like, no shit.
Why not, right?
Seriously.
So we got two things that we're going to talk about, some Army policy updates, and then we're going to talk about WWE going to Saudi Arabia, and then we'll be ending the show from there. But this just came out today. Army policy updates, grooming and appearance.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Female soldiers have a whole lot more regulation than we do. Like ponytails have to be 6 inches, braid twist locks, cornrows can be up to 2 braids. Short sides with long tops, max 2 inches top. Hair coloring must be natural colors, which that's just an all-around generic policy that they have with the dyed makeup, with the dyed hair. Makeup must be conservative application for even skin tone and natural complexion, which is another thing that's always been.
That's not really much of a change. I'm not hearing a lot of like actual. I don't know. It sounds like it's more like a policy update versus a policy change. A lot of that stuff has already been enforced. You know what I mean?
Except the hair thing of the max 2 inches on top. That's actually shorter than what it used to be.
Yeah, so now we're going into male soldiers, and now male soldiers have a max 2 inches on top. That's nothing. Jay, how many inches of hair you got on top?
Right now, probably like 3 or 4. Like, we'll see. Maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, there you go.
You're probably more 4 to 5 because I'm around the 3 mark.
Probably 4 to 5.
But my hair product, it doesn't look that long.
When I was in the Army, though, I did not have it this long on top, and I still slicked it back. I stayed within regulation. It wasn't 4 to 5 inches though. It was more like, well, probably like closer to 3 to 4, so that I could just put product in my hair and slick it back for the day.
Well, and that's the thing. Like Cleary, when he saw this earlier in Discord, he was like, 2 inches? That's really fucking short.
I wouldn't be able to do much with like only 2 inches. Like I'd have to.
That's what she said.
Pretty much walked right into that one, didn't I? No,
that's true.
Like I didn't grow my hair out in the Army until I became an NCO, like on purpose. So like I had a shaved head the first like 5 years I was in the Army, basically. I had
a shaved head up until me and my wife were dating for 6 months. So like literally 5.5 years ago was when I finally started growing hair on my head.
Dude, I could never figure out what it was. Like I would go to the fucking haircut place at the PX, and then my wife, the barber, okay, which is a person with a fucking with a hair vacuum cleaner attached to it. Let's be real.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Let's be real.
They're not exactly stylists. Though.
I've never seen not one barber there use a fucking pair of scissors in any of those PX places. Not one.
Well, if the maximum allowed is only 2 inches, there's only a few hairstyles you can even do.
Yeah.
That immediately, like I wouldn't be able to slick my hair back. I really wouldn't.
You're going to be gelling it up front.
I wouldn't do any of that.
You couldn't even do that.
I would just fucking shave it again.
Because the last time I went and got my hair cut, the person that did my hair fucked it up so bad on the top. Because you guys know I always do a really high fade, 0 on the sides. But I typically try to just have them do scissor cut for dead ends on the top so I have length so I can fucking style my hair. This last time they did finger length and left the fucking top about 1.5 inches in length.
So you had to wait to grow it back a little bit?
Yeah, because you can't fucking do shit with 2 inches or less on the top.
Yeah, but from the dungeon, it's really not that bad. You'd be surprised.
You know why? Because it looks cool when you're fucking running and you're fucking all over the place.
I used like matte clay, so like I can sweat and my hair stays the same.
You use matte clay for your hair?
Mm-hmm. I use matte clay and like a little spritz of like medium hold spray shit. Mm-hmm. But it works. And like I used to be able to go to the field and I could go about almost 3 days without having to fuck with my hair. And just like all I'd have to do is like run a little bit of water in it and then like run my hand through it, comb it real quick, and it was good to go again. It would take about 3 days to fucking like wear out. And then I'd just fucking go into my fucking bag and I'd fucking pull out my shit and I'd fucking redo my hair when we had downtime.
That's like 1800s hair pomade.
Yeah, it's basically pomade. I mean, in essence, that's basically what it was. Just a little bit. Matte clay is kind of like a step below pomade. But that's basically what it is. In essence, that's what it is. Like,
So this is what I use. It's a styling fiber. It's pretty much matte clay.
yeah.
It's called Fix Your Lid.
Oh, I used to use that stuff.
Dude, you gotta look good, dude. Whatever you do, if you're playing your game, you got to look good doing it. So when I was in the infantry, man, I wasn't playing around. I at the very least, my hair fucking looked good. Okay, I'm just saying, my hair looked good.
So do you think you had the best hair in the Army?
I don't know about the Army. Probably, possibly my battalion.
Possibly the battalion?
Possibly at times.
It took me so long to find the proper shit because I don't like the super like shiny crap. Like I want it to have that matte finish, low shine or no shine at all. This stuff is fucking phenomenal.
John, you got to take your hair seriously, man. I mean, come on.
I do.
I was just gonna say you got the long hair right now, so like you got you know.
I
So
mean,
even-
I don't know
even-
why I don't know why it's doing this thing here, this little curl here, but
I mean, that's just like I probably spend more time on my fucking beard than I do my hair.
I've been doing that with my mustache more. Trying to get the Jim Gordon look going, you know?
Jim Gordon.
That's
Jim
the
Gordon.
thing. Because like my hair, I just take a little bit of this in my fucking palm, in my hand, run my hand underwater to get a little wet so it's not super, so it's a lot easier to work with. And I just fucking use my fingers to throw my hair to the side. Beard, I've got a fucking beard straightening brush that is electric, so it heats up and it actually straightens the fucking hairs. And then I'm using beard oil, beard balm, beard fucking styling paste.
Oh yeah.
It takes me probably fucking, and I've got, little scissors. So when I got those little dangly hairs, I'll just cut them right off.
Yeah, like this is exactly how I like it right here. You know, like that detective, that depressed detective look who can't solve the case. A little bit of 2 o'clock shadow, big old mustache, glasses.
Yep.
That's where we're going, guys. That's where we're
Like
going.
the early days of Jim Gordon. The early days.
Yeah.
If you look back at our Easter nuts in your mouth episode, that's kind of the look I had going on for that episode. Because remember, I had just fucked up my
that's
beard
right.
and I had just my mustache, and it was starting to come back in, but it was that like really nice 5 o'clock shadow look.
You were looking like Vice City over there.
Yeah, you were like that was like the detective that just got off a fucking really long stakeout. You know what I mean? Like fucking like hadn't shaved in like fucking whatever X amount of days. That was good shit.
Oh, the Constantine look. I'll take that.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, you hear the stuff that they're doing with that too. Like, Keanu Reeves is not allowing the movie to continue unless there's a proper script. Like, this is what's going on.
I'm okay with that.
I'm perfectly fine with that.
Totally okay with that.
Because I don't want them to fuck it up.
Yeah.
The first movie was too damn good for them to do a second one and fuck it up.
First movie was iconic. I remember seeing that shit in the theater, and it was fucking badass.
In my opinion, that was kind of between that and Blade. That was the kickoff to the New Age comic movies.
It was.
Yeah.
There was
agree.
There was a smattering.
Because that was kind of like the reboot for DC Vertigo on that side. And then fucking Blade was bringing Marvel to fucking motion pictures. Because if you actually look back, the Blade movies is what pulled Marvel out of fucking bankruptcy.
They were. And then you had the early Spider-Man movie and the X-Men movie started with Sony. And then you had Punisher in 2004.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And then
that was such a good Punisher movie.
Well, and then outside of Marvel, you had fucking Sin City and goddamn 300 like wiped their asses with the box office and like killed it.
Yeah, but 300 was more DC, I thought.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying like Hollywood started to see like if you do comic books right, they'll make fucking money.
Yeah.
And
don't forget Blank Man. Remember Blank Man and Steel?
Vaguely, not so much.
Jesus
Not so
Christ.
Blank Man had
fucking Shaquille O'Neal for fucking
wait a minute, who's the other Wayne's brother? Not Marlon, not the one
Damon.
Dude, you're talking about Damon Wayans. Damon Wayans.
He's the bald one, right?
Yeah, Damon Wayans.
Yeah. You never seen Blank Man?
Yes, I have actually. Gotcha. Have you ever seen Last Boy Scout?
No.
You've never seen
No.
The Last Boy Scout with like Bruce Willis and Marlon.
Not that I remember.
Okay, yeah, I think we're going to need a new producer for the show, Jay.
You and Frenchie, I know you can hear me. You remember this, Frenchie. The Last Boy Scout, Bruce Willis and Damon Wayans. You and John need to watch that. You guys are going to enjoy yourselves. Trust me. That's a good one.
She just pointed at me and said, I'll make him watch it.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe you've never seen that. You're in for a treat, my friend.
I need to get back into a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm about to watch The Fifth Element again after I found out a couple things about it.
That's a good fucking movie.
Did you know that Prince was going to be Ruby Rod?
I could see it.
And that once he saw, and we're talking about Prince here, when he saw the wardrobe, which was made by Jean-Paul Gaultier, he was like, it's too feminine, and he walked out of the movie.
Very
and by Chris Tucker. But yeah, let's we got a little bit of
role being anybody but Chris Tucker at this point.
I know, right?
It's very hard. It would be very hard to. It's like trying to imagine iconic characters with different actors or actresses playing them. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to do sometimes.
Yeah. So let's talk about what's going on with the WWE. Joe.
Money talks and bullshit walks. What?
First off, From the Dungeon says something interesting too. He said, "Did you see that Dominic Mysterio became the world champion for AAA?"
So it was Friday night last week. We had, what was it? Triple Mania, which is on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we had SmackDown going on USA at the same time. Triple Mania was after SmackDown, so they did SmackDown, then Triple Mania. Dominic was in a match for the AAA World Title. Dominic surprisingly fucking won.
So now what?
So now he's a double champion in two different fucking organizations, pretty much. Because technically AAA is its own org, but it's falls under it's a sister company of WWE, so to speak now.
Okay. Well,
so now he's gonna have to defend his Intercontinental title on the WWE branded stuff, and the AAA title on the AAA stuff.
This could make for some interesting storylines.
But it could make for some interesting storylines leading up to other premium live events that WWE is going to be doing, because we've been seeing a lot of crossovers anyways since the whole merge between AAA and WWE happened.
Yeah, like when my favorite person came into fucking WrestleMania. Yeah, that was fun as fuck.
Which one was that?
Logan Paul.
No, fuck no. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Seth Rollins?
No, I don't think it was that guy. I think you have to say his name. He appears.
Oh, yeah, Joe Hendry. No, Joe Hendry's actually not on AAA. He's on TNA.
Is that also a sister company?
Yes.
It's more like the orphan stepchild company, but yeah.
But they're doing a lot more like pulling people from TNA into the main roster, WWE, and vice versa. Joe Hendry's got this whole storyline going on right now on the NXT side of WWE, which is their developmental show brand. So, but no, AAA is a Mexican wrestling organization, which is like the big lucha organization in Mexico.
Oh, badass.
Well, so it's they're not owned, but they have a partnership, WWE and TNA. So like TNA is not technically under WWE's umbrella. It's just there's this agreement and partnership where their wrestlers can kind of coexist.
Yeah, it's like the in Japan.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah. In JPW. Yeah, it's like that. That was going on like back in the 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
well, and that's kind of like how Ring of Honor, that used to be partnership with WWE, but now fucking AEW owns Ring of Honor, which
We'll
is
see how-
WWE's competition. But yeah, I mean, with the WrestleMania stuff though, we've got fucking. It's gonna screw over. And From the Dungeon touched a lot of. Yes, they did the only JM. They ruined the fuck out of Ring of Honor, because I think like Chris Jericho's the Ring of Honor fucking champion right now or some shit.
Wait, how old is he now?
Chris Jericho's not been relevant since fucking like 2005.
Yeah, but how old is he? He's like older than me. And he's champion?
Yeah, so they're going to Saudi Arabia, and one thing that From the Dungeon said is that the indie companies that revolve around the shows that revolve around WrestleMania. Now, I thought this was going to London or something like that, which would have been such a great place to have a WrestleMania at, right? Because there's so much pure wrestling out there. There's such good wrestling out there.
Yeah.
I may not watch wrestling a lot, but I remember watching companies like What Culture Wrestling, Progress, which I actually got to see once too. And then there are so many other promotions and other ones that are financially well enough to go out there, like GCW and stuff like that. So you're not going to be able to do that in Saudi Arabia.
No.
So what happens? Did they not want indie wrestling to follow them? You know what I mean?
I don't know. Fuck the money, dude.
And we've talked about this before too a couple times. How like the best celebrations are usually the indie wrestling celebrations that take part in WrestleMania week, because those are the shows to look out for. Like the JM says, Saudi outbid the UK. The same thing happened last year. That's why Mania is going to Vegas back to back.
It doesn't make sense to me because, like you said, London would have been a good pick. Germany would have been a good pick. Canada would have been a good pick. Mexico would have been a good pick.
Especially this time around, too. Mexico would have been a good pick.
Anywhere in the United States, take your pick, whatever. Saudi Arabia makes like no sense. Like no sense.
And the thing that
I agree.
What's the crowd going to be? Fucking 70,000 dudes.
Well, and that's the other thing. It's like, now you've got to look at how you book the fucking matches, because the women's matches aren't going to even be the same, because they have to wrestle in full fucking, sleeves and fucking pants. They can't wear their normal ring gear. So they have to make sure they're training in fucking full bodysuits, pretty much covering every inch of them. Because what was it they did this year? They did some premium live event in Saudi this year, and I think they had like one women's match for the entire event because of the culture.
There it is. It's just showing that this isn't Vince McMahon's WWE anymore. TKO just cares about massive profits. Yeah, because I saw something that some of the tickets are going for $100,000. $100,000, and that's not even front row.
That's ridiculous. Absolutely not.
So,
they didn't look too happy when the announcement was made.
And she might just be saying what she's told to say right now.
It's so. There's so many, like you said, like Canada and Mexico.
There's a million different places.
Yeah,
they have their own pay-per-view. They have their own Royal Rumble now.
Fuck all that.
Why are they getting WrestleMania?
I don't know, but I'm probably not going to be watching. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of just not cool with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's that bullshit.
Oh shit! The president of TKO was even quoted saying McMahon geared ticket prices towards families. We're going in a different direction.
Trust me, I know.
That's fucked.
because they
need to make profit for what they bought. I get it, but that's still crazy.
But so, I mean, that's the thing. Like, I kind of, you could tell with the TKO era that was the route they were going with ticket prices, because even, you know, coming here to my area, which isn't, you know, a big major fucking US city, just for a fucking Raw or a SmackDown, and not even a fucking live taping, like on a fucking Tuesday, you know, one of their house shows for fucking nosebleed, it was like 500 fucking bucks a ticket for a house show. Not even a live taping.
See, I remember when me and my wife went to a house show in right next to Fort Benning. It was like what, $24 or something like that.
That's the thing. The last time I went to a house show, the last time I went to a Raw or SmackDown event, it was a live one that was on TV on a Monday or Friday night.
What did you pay for that?
I think I was one row right behind floor. So like where you start getting into the stands of the stadium, I was in that very first row right behind the announce booth, and I paid $50 a ticket.
Yeah. And house shows are so much easier to get like in the front too. Like if you have like a mid-row seat at a house show, there's not a lot of people there. Sometimes if the security if they see that it's not crazy, the security will not even bat an eye and let you go through. You know what I mean? And if they see, and I mean, my wife got to touch Roman Reigns. You know, that's one. My wife always talks about that when we go to. She's like, I got to touch him. I felt his sweat. You know, we got to see the New Day. We got to see Zack Ryder when he was Zack Ryder.
Oh yeah.
You know, those house shows are fun because fun things happen, and those. Yes. You know, and you don't need to go to a Raw or a SmackDown or a PLE to see some of your favorite stars. Right. You know, maybe you won't see Roman Reigns in probably one of those house shows anymore, but
that's the thing. Like those house shows, you're seeing some of the, you know, main roster superstars, but then you get to also see some of the up and comers, because they'll take some of their NXT and their developmental guys and rotate them into those house shows to get them more experience versus just wrestling at the Performance Center for NXT. Yeah. So it's like, but at the same time, I'm not going to pay $500 for a fucking nosebleed for a fucking house show.
No.
Yeah. I like this. I can literally get great seats to see a Patriots game for way less than what it would cost to get decent seats at a weekend event. Yeah. Rather go to a baseball game. At least a baseball game, I could, you know, get one of those standing room tickets.
I don't think the Royals are going to make it this year, bud.
We're tipping the borderline, the New York Yankees. You know,
you guys are still in, as far as I know. You guys are still in, but Royals can't win the games they need to win to save themselves right now. So I think it's going to be a long winter for the Kansas City Royals.
Yeah. So do you think the WWE is going to move to Saudi Arabia one day? Just the whole thing?
They got bought out by
at the WWE event.
They got bought out by a giant corporation.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised. There's like a rapid slide of bullshittery. That's that's the easiest way I can put it. I mean, we've had so many conversations on this show, crossing multiple different platforms and things dealing with entertainment. My message has always remained the same. If you hand the keys over to a fucking giant, you know, corporate conglomerate, like you're gonna get a fucking turd back like in a short amount of time.
Well, I mean, and that's the thing. So, you know, obviously in my opinion, you know, we had a good run in Triple H's first year as head of creative after the downfall of McMahon.
Yeah.
And after the TKO fucking merge or whatever the fuck we're calling it at this point, because initially it was a merge, now seems more like a fucking buyout.
Yeah.
But now TKO's just sticking their hand too far into it. And I mean, I feel like Triple H is even losing some of that creative control that he had that first year, because some of the storylines they've been pushing have been just complete crap. And I'm so glad that by the time all this Saudi shit happens and them moving WrestleMania to Saudi Arabia and all this shit, at least fucking Cena's retirement's gonna be fucking done. So it's like I at least get to see fucking Cena retire. Hopefully, he really did. He really fucking did. Like, he did not look like he wanted that at all.
Because he knew what was about to happen. He knew that the press and people on social media were gonna fucking shit this right through the fucking bed.
We're gonna go ape shit because it's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Just call it what it is. Fucking stupid. It's a brain dead fucking. Why the fuck would you ever have WrestleMania in Saudi Arabia? I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there.
I don't think John Cena will do it.
I don't either. Honestly, because
he ain't gonna do it.
So I've got, because we were talking about how Jay's got the fucking game up on his TV while we're doing this. I've got fucking Raw playing right over here. And, at the beginning of it, Cena was out fucking, last time on Raw before his retirement. And he does not look healthy. He looks miserable in the fucking ring now. Like, I don't think even after a year off, he's going to fucking do it.
He's getting a lot of bad press, man. A lot of bad press.
When's his last shit? Like, when's his last match, or what the fuck is the latest and greatest on that?
I think December is his last.
Yeah, so he's gonna have his last match in December, or his last appearance. Not sure if it's gonna be a match, but he's not got many more appearances left before he's officially done.
That's funny.
From the Dungeon's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong at all.
Well,
oh, people gotta get up. People gotta get over this fucking. Just because somebody flashes you.
Cena makes enough money from narrating Honda commercials. It's true.
This is why I'm glad when I was a kid, it was like the worst thing you could be is a sellout. It was like, they can flash you some fucking life-changing money, but how bad
have the times changed, right?
How bad do you want it? How much is that money actually worth to you? You know what I mean? What's it actually worth?
I also feel like, though, like Cena's like James Gunn's poster boy right now, or poster child for fucking the DC universe, the cinematic side of things. No matter which way we look at it, Cena was the first official like DC Gunn's DC fucking character. His Peacemaker, we technically can consider the first one because they retconned the old fucking Justice League with Peacemaker season 2 and brought it full circle, and now he's canon in the fucking new universe. So I mean, it all depends on filming schedule for DC too. Like, there's a lot of things that can play into it. If he's not got any shit going on Hollywood related, because he straight up said he's leaving wrestling to go more into the acting and Hollywood side of things. Kind of like how The Rock left for so many years and might have popped up once or twice a year, and that was it.
I don't blame him one bit.
So, and the thing is, him doing acting is a lot less tasking on his body because he's got a stunt double for all the fucking bullshit now, where in the fucking ring, he doesn't have a stunt double.
Nope.
So.
Yep. So, but yeah, right before we get to the final thought, I just want to say at 10 p.m. Eastern, I will be live for the Drunken Sailor podcast with the Drunken Sailor, Luis Noriega. That will be on the From the Dungeon TV channel live at 10 p.m. I'm excited to do that. Talk to a Coastie.
From the Dungeon said earlier that's not on the From the Dungeon TV channel.
Oh, it's not on. Where is it on? The Drunken Sailors channel?
Are you going to be able to post a link to that?
I got you. When I get it, I'll send it right to you.
Gotcha. I want to watch.
Morning Rips will be back on Wednesday morning, where myself and Gio are going to be talking about a Mars Resort scam. And then, DD214 and BRVG at the same time, same place. What you got, Squilini?
And I'm working on setting up a time to finally fucking record episode 3 for Flag for Removal.
Beautiful.
I touted that it's going to be my wife for this episode. So if y'all want a little bit deeper look into my life, even though it's not supposed to be about me,
All right.
tune in because I know what direction she's going to fucking make it go. So.
All right, there you go. It's going to be on the Drunken Sailor channel. And JM, you have a good night, my friend. And but yeah, guys, you guys have anything else before we get to the final thought?
I think I'm good.
What about the Bionic Man over there?
Yeah. Setting off every.
Yo, your shit is green.
Huh?
Your setup is green.
You need me to turn some off?
No. It looks great.
Because I've got, obviously I've got the 2 LEDs back there. I added those in over the weekend.
There you go.
Oh my God.
I've got a strip behind my desk, and then my lamp over here. Well, not that one, but that lamp has a Govee light bulb in it that I also have set to green.
Check the link in the description, guys. Govee.
Oh yeah, by the way, sponsor Govee. Check them out.
Affiliate.
Yeah, that thing.
I mean, I guess we could get away with saying that we're a sponsor because they'll never see this, but
I don't give 2 flying fucks. Sponsor, affiliate, same difference. Just use our link, save a couple bucks. That's all I can say.
yeah, a couple bucks. Actually, the Christmas lights just came out too. Make sure you grab that. But yeah, man. I'll take it. This
Like that.
Oh, that's
Like
nice.
the candy cane. Or hold on, America.
This is what it's all about. Just the sheer customization of it. Okay. So I'll take the final thought. The final thought for today. Guys, I'm just gonna put it really simple like this. Okay. There are a lot of people that are very in their own minds the last couple days, and it's heartbreaking to see a massive uptick in mental health. What's wrong, Jay?
Give me a second.
Is it not working?
Thought I was going to be scrolling.
Yeah, remember the scroller? Let's see. So the scroller, it does this weird thing when it scrolls. There we go. Try now.
Second. Sorry about that.
No. You're good. Yeah, I because the damn scroll link shows up down there. But guys, there are a lot of people who are very upset for many different reasons the last week and a half, and we have to. I'm just gonna put it frankly like this: stop being divisive, okay? Be one, live your life. Don't burden yourself with the burdens of other people when you have your own burdens to worry about, like yourself, for instance. Okay, now mental health is as serious as a fucking heart attack. Okay, you see a doctor for it, you speak to people about it, you get information about it, and it affects people differently in different ways. Some people shut down, some people laugh it off, some people do way worse. And the way worse part needs to stop. The way worse part is happening more often than we actually see it. It's a silent, invisible enemy, and it's not silent anymore once it's known.
Mm-hmm.
We all know somebody that has taken their life, and it is one of the most it's like someone ripping like your index finger out of you. You know what I mean? And just not knowing what to do. You're just thinking of that person, and you don't know what things to think about. And you grieve, and people grieve, in different ways, and the processes for grieving are vast. I think that's the best word to say it. Guys, if you're having a hard time, if you're feeling down and out, if you're not feeling like the conversations with your friends or family or even your doctor are not enough, you still have a choice, and it doesn't involve a subscription. It doesn't involve waiting in a line. It doesn't involve you even having to leave your house. You can text or dial the National Suicide Hotline, not at 988 or 1-800-273-8255. 1-800-273-TALK. These are viable options that are there for you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and there's someone right there sitting there waiting for your phone call today. They're right there with you. So, thank you.
Good shit.
It's a tough time out there, man. It's a tough time out there.
Every day is rough. Every day is rough, but that's why we choose to fucking push through. All right. That's
yes, it is.
Part of the deal too. That's part of the deal too.
Lost somebody 2 weeks ago today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were talking about that just recently too. It's a shame. We lose too many, and
too many lost, but all we can keep doing is just pushing on, fighting the good fight, spreading the word about mental health awareness.
Yep. And lucky for you guys, you don't need to wait a full week for another episode of DD214, because we will be back on Sunday.
Yeah.
We will be back on Sunday. What you got?
Instead of 168, it's 144 now.
Yep.
There you go.
We'll be back in 144 hours. And also, if you would like any DD214 merch, scan the QR code beside Clean's box. Brings you straight to our merch store.
There you go.
Yeah, then I could buy the guys some Christmas presents. And there's actually a new hat on there. There's the Mother Lovers T-shirt, and then there's there's
pillowcase, the fucking pillowcase,
which has the cover with the guy there. And yes, guys, that is an AI photo. Wah wah wah. Okay. Yes, we could probably get a real soldier to take the picture. Maybe we will one day. Wah wah wah. Sue me.
What is this? What is this now? What is the picture of?
Our podcast cover with the soldier with his mouth open.
Why am I not remembering this?
The little picture right in the middle of the fucking QR code beside John.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got it.
That's a pillowcase now. Yeah. Like, you can order a pillowcase with that
pillowcase now.
I told him earlier when I saw that, I was like, I might just order 2 of these and piss my wife off and put them on our pillows.
Yeah, there it is.
Pillowcase now.
That's
yes.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's Specialist Randall right there.
Specialist Randall. I like it.
Specialist Randall. But guys, thank you so much for coming to another episode. We will see you Sunday. Guys, go to the Drunken Sailor podcast, Drunken Sailor YouTube channel, Louis Noriega. I will be there at 10 p.m. for the interview as a guest. I'm very excited. And guys, we'll see you later. Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. It was a packed house. The symposium was full today. It was. It really was.